Well, the Twitter sphere blew up when Ryder won the Giro d'Italia. Hesjedal was trending in Canada, of course, and some of the world's top athletes were tweeting about Ryder's great victory, including this guy named Lance Armstrong. Well, before Ryder, Steve Bauer was as close as Canada came to cycling royalty. Bauer finished fourth at the Tour de France in 1988, and he had this to say about our Victoria boy.
The Giro d'Italia is equally as tough. It's a 3-week stage race, just like the Tour. So on a physical, mental, athletic performance, it's on par with the Tour de France. It's just that the Tour de France is a more prestigious, better-known race at the top of top of cycling. But the Giro is on par as far as physical and top performance. Congratulations, Ryder. It's just a monumental performance by a Canadian athlete for Canadian cycling and for Canada, Canadian sport in general.
Well, while Ryder was accomplishing greatness on the bike, the Great One was in Victoria. Wayne Gretzky flew into Victoria on Saturday night to support longtime friend David Foster at the 25th anniversary celebrations for the David Foster Foundation. We caught up with 99 on the purple carpet. Great to be back in Victoria.
Yeah, you know what? I've been coming here since 1981 when David first had this event. And, he's a wonderful man. He's a tremendous person, and he's done a lot for this community. He's done a lot for music and country. And this foundation is a wonderful foundation. So when he asked me to come up, I said, sure.
Well, Gretzky has been on board with the David Foster Foundation since 1981, when Foster started his annual celebrity softball game. For that and his many other charitable acts, 99 was one of 3 visionaries awarded winners on Saturday night, receiving a yellow cedar sculpture from local artist Martin Shadley. For hockey players, even the greatest hockey player, they say the hands are the first to go. The sense of humor, though, is still very much intact. Obviously, you're being honored this evening as well. You must be excited. Oh, well, surprise.
You ruined the surprise. No, I'm just teasing you. No, I'm just teasing. No, I'm just teasing. I was like, I'm totally teasing you. No, he called me and said, Alan Thicke and I and Rob Lowe came up to the first event, and he wanted to honor us for being at the first event. And I said, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to a great night. When you retire and you're 51, you don't get many awards. So when you can get an award, you go wherever it is and you take it and run with it.
And tomorrow on CTV News at 5, we'll talk a little LA Kings hockey with the Great One. Victoria's Riley McCormick hopes his second Olympic experience is going to be a great one. He qualified for the London Games Saturday by winning the Canadian Olympic trials in Montreal. McCormick already clinched the overall title before his 5th and final dive, but he nailed it anyways, posting perfect 10s. So Riley is in Montreal right now. We'll catch up with him next week when he gets back into the city.
Wow, how exciting.
Great news all around for our Canadian athletes.
Yeah, the island turns good ones out.
Absolutely. How about 99? I thought I ruined the surprise there. I was ready to crawl into a hole. Exactly.
All right, Maya. Thank you.
You're welcome.